Now we'll start the digestive system here. So inside the digestive system, you can see that the alimentary canal has a three parts. So when you see the alimentary canal portion, it contains a foregut, midgut, and hindgut. So this foregut, midgut, and hindgut. So in midgut, the intestine is present. So you can see that this is the midgut. It is also known as mesenteron. Then foregut is present, and then midgut is also present. So first we'll discuss the foregut. It is lined by cuticle, the outer layer. It is mouth, pharynx, oesophagus, crop, gizzard, and protoventriculus. So all this belongs to this foregut. Okay, the upper part, it starts from the mouth, then it's pharynx, then salivary gland, then oesophagus, crop, gizzard. This gizzard helps in grinding the food. It has an outer layer of thick circular muscles and thick inner cuticle forming six chitinous plates. So teeth are there. Okay, so in inner cuticle, some six chitinous plates are there, which are nothing but the teeth. Then midgut mesenteron, it is nothing. It is present here. So intestine is present here. 6 to 8 tubules, hepatic or gastric cache is present, and at the junction of foregut and midgut. They secrete digestive juice at the junction of the midgut. Here you can see the when midgut and this hepatic cassia is there. Okay, this is 6 to 8 tubules. At the junction of midgut and hindgut, there are 100 to 150 yellow colored thin filamentous Malpighian tubule is there, and this is the Malpighian tubule which is at the junction of hindgut and midgut. Now hindgut, it is bordered that midgut and lined internally by cuticle. Hindgut includes ileum, colon and rectum. So this rectum, this is the anus part, and it also includes the ileum and the colon. Rectum opens out through the anus. Now circulatory system, it contains a blood vascular system open type. So blood is generally flow inside the body cavity. Then they are hemocoiled, so their blood is white in color. They don't have a hemoglobin. So hemolymph, colorless plasma plus hemocytes means the blood cells. Heart consists of elongated muscular tubule, and together with that, it funnel shaped chamber is there, which is ostia on either side. You can see that. So blood from sinuses enter heart through ostia and is pumped anteriorly by sinus again. So when you see the structure, it looks like this. Then respiratory system, it consists of a network of a trachea that opens through 10 pairs of a small holes called spiracles present on the lateral side. So you can see that this is the spiracles, 10 pairs. Now these spiracles, thin branches, tracheal tubes are called tracheoles. They carry oxygen from air to all parts. So this tracheoles only carries the oxygen. Okay. So these are the spiracles and these are tracheoles. So this tracheoles carries the oxygen towards the spiracles. Now the opening of the spiracles is regulated by sphincter muscles, and gas exchange takes place by diffusion. Okay, so gas exchange takes place by tracheoles only, and the process is nothing but the diffusion. Excretory system, this is uricotelic, means it generally eliminates the urea. Now excretory organ is Malpighian tubules. Uric acid, it generally eliminates the uric acid. So here you can see at the end of this is the Malpighian tubule at the end of the junction of midgut and hindgut, and here this excretes the uric acid. Fat body nephrocytes and uricose glands also help in the excretion. Then nervous system is there. Nervous system, it contains a ganglia. So three ganglia is present. You can see thoracic ganglion are present. Phagal ganglion is present, and supraesophageal ganglion is present. So these are the three ganglia. This ganglia lies in the thorax and six in the abdomen. Then the head holds only a bit of nervous system. Remaining part is situated along the ventral part of the body. So if the head and of the cockroach is cut off, it will still live for a 1 week. Okay. Then the supraesophageal ganglion supplies nerves to antenna and compound eyes. So if head is cut, the ganglions are there. That's why it can live for the 1 week. The nervous system sense organs are there: antenna, eyes, maxillary palps, labial palps, and anal cerci. All these are sensory organs. Sensory receptors, antenna monitor the environment. Each compound eye consists about 2000 hexagonal ommatidia. This ommatidia is nothing but the eye cells. inside the cockroach. Using this, a cockroach can receive several images of an object. This is called mosaic vision. After that, they also have some nocturnal vision. Now, reproductive system. So as you can see, the reproductive system, pair of testes are present, seminal vesicles are present, accessory glands are present, external genitalia are present. Then male reproductive system, testes, it's from 4 to 6 abdominal segments. Thin vas difference, it contains seminal vesicle and ejaculatory duct and male gonopore. So you can see here, seminal vesicle is present, ejaculatory duct, vasa difference. Then seminal vessel to store the sperm. Seminal vessel is generally used for to storage of the sperm, and together they are known as spermatophores. They are discharged during the copulation. You can see the cockroach mating here. Now accessory glands are there, for example some mushroom gland and phallic gland. So these are not present in the human. In human, accessory glands are different, but here it's a mushroom gland and phallic gland. External genitalia for male, gonaphosis or phollomeres. So this phollomeres and gonaphosis, these are the external genitalia present inside the male. Then the female reproductive system, it contains the ovary, oviduct, common oviduct or vagina. Then collateral glands, genital chamber and vestibulum. So all these are the part of the female reproductive system. Ovaries lies from second to sixth abdominal segment. Each ovary is formed of 8 ovarian tubule. Oviducts of each ovary unite into a single median oviduct, vagina, which opens into the genital chamber. So here you can see that 8 ovarian tubules are present, which are known as ovarioles. This ovarioles then fuses with the this ovules then releases the female gamete, developing ova. Oviducts of each ovary unite into a single median oviduct. Okay, so you can see here the structure, ootheca. Then female reproductive system, it also have a pair of a spermatheca is present in the 6 segments. You can see spermatheca here, it is present in the 6 segments. Their fertilized eggs are encased in ootheca, which is dark reddish brown capsule. Okay, and females lay 9 to 10 ootheca, each contain 14 to 16 eggs. So development of P. americana, purometabolous development through the nymphal stage. So they generally, it is not a direct but it's an indirect through the neurometabolous stage. You can see here this eggs are formed. After that, these eggs then develop into the cockroach. The next to last nymphatal stage has wing pads. So after that, they contain a wing pad. What are the economic importance? They don't have that much economical importance because they are the pest. They destroy the food and contaminate it with their smelly excreta. They also transmit bacterial disease like cholera, typhoid, tuberculosis. So they don't have that much use, but still they decay the food.